Sweat dripped from Marcus's chin and left a dark spot on the freshly mopped concrete floor. He had made one last cleaning round through the golden skillet before he closed up his solo shift for the night. He'd made his way to his final stop, the prep room in the back. When he turned around, they made eye contact. 8 times. Marcus's feet locked into place. Towering above him, a hairy black mass wedged itself in the crease right above the doorway, each spiny leg clinging to the glossy tile walls. 8 beady eyes angled downward at him, and Marcus saw his reflection in each of them. Marcus had already spent an extra hour cleaning up the restaurant on top of a 6-hour shift. All he wanted was to go home, sleep, and enjoy his next 2 days off. Just his luck. After a long day of facing customer orders, he's now come to face with a huntsman spider claiming the only exit. Should I just make a break for it? Marcus wiped his sweaty palms on his employee's shirt. As Marcus lifted his foot, so did Spider. With each movement Marcus made, the spider matched it with one of its 8 hairy pegs. Marcus's eyes darted across the room as he tried to make as little movement as possible. There's got to be something in here that I can use, he thought. His eyes landed on a 6-quart stainless steel pot. He slowly inched sideways towards his weapon of choice. With his damp hands, Marcus lifted it while mentally projecting his aim at the hairy beast. 1, 2, Marcus braced himself. 3. He lunged forward and hurled the pot. His grip slipped. The heavy-bottomed pot clipped the top of the doorway, then rattled violently across the concrete floor. Though a deafening sound reverberated throughout the restaurant, an equally deafening radio pitch rang throughout Marcus's ears as he bore witness to the horrific sight below him. The huntsman stood on the concrete floor in a low, coiled stance. Suddenly, it charged at him. Marcus's highest-pitched holler cut through the silence. Without thinking, he reached for the nearest sheet pan and hurled it at the closing-in spider. The pan flipped over in the air, then slam. It landed flat, trapping the spider beneath its dark, low-ceilinged prison. Marcus paused for a second as he stared at the sheet pan. He rerouted around the prep room as he kept his eyes glued to the metal trap just in case it moved. Once he was out of the room, he finally exhaled. He breathed even easier after stepping outside the restaurant. Tomorrow, he'd warn the opening shift about what waited in the back. But for now, all Marcus wanted was rest.